Welcome back, everybody, to, I believe, episode 11 of our modded survival Let's Play. And in an episode before, I was telling you about some really cool blocks that was added by Chisel, and I couldn't seem to find them in the list of the stuff I had for the Chisel mod. What happened was I had an older version of Chisel, so I had to go and find a updated version of it. And a couple of them that were really cool. One I knew about was this technical block. It looks like that, and it's called Scaffold. But remember I told you there was some blocks that had some really cool animations, like fans and other things. And this is this block here that I'm talking about. You can get like a battery, one that looks like a battery, like 3 or 4 different fans, some other really cool looking blocks. Some of them have animations, some of them don't. More like, well, this one's called malfunctioning fan, fan off, pipe drain, vents. And I wanted to do that because for this episode, these technical blocks are going to come in handy. But another one that I did not know about that was in Chisel was this warning sign. And these are really cool. They have all different kinds of like signs with like symbols on them, like a skull and crossbones called death. Under construction, loud sounds, no entry, cryogenic freezing in progress. That'll be pretty cool for our secret lab. Dangerous chemicals, explosion, fire, biohazard, and radiation. Radiation is the one that we're going to use today. And I also grabbed a couple pieces of obsidian to show you some of the other ways that you can make obsidian blocks look. And I grabbed these on mistake, but they're still going to come in handy. But I wanted to show you those chisel blocks. And I also wanted to do that because I'm going to do a little bit of building with you guys on screen today. I know I haven't really done a lot of building lately with you guys. But for our lab, our secret lab here, we're going to need a lot of power. And what I want to do to make that to make sure we have enough power for that build is, for the next few episodes, I'm going to be working on infrastructure. And what I mean by infrastructure is things like making sure we have a variety of foods in place, because when I add that Spice of Life mod, I want to make sure we have all of the foods and everything in order. But today what we're going to be working on is I want to make most industrial complexes like this usually have their own like power plant type thing, and that is what I want to do today. Is I want to do like a power plant type build, and for that I really like using lava and lava generators because they are easy to build and they produce a good amount of power. So we are going to be doing that for our power production in this build. And this is a build that will basically let us expand. And I was thinking for like the quote-unquote power production area, we'll have that underground here. And if we need to, we'll expand that way. And I thought I had enough for the pipes, but I guess not. So we're going to have to run back over here real quick and make some more hardened fluid ducts. So that's what we're going to do here real quick. Fluid duct. I believe it's these ones. Where did it go? Hardened fluid duct. Yeah. MOAR around lead. And I made a bunch of MOAR between episodes. And as you can see, I'm kind of running low on iron and gold, which we have our quarry running, and hopefully that will get us more of the resources that we need. But if not, I'm not too worried about it, because between episodes here, I will go on another like mining expedition, and if I find anything really cool, I will show that to you guys. And I believe I didn't make nearly enough of these. I'm not going to add the servos right this second because I can't remember if we need them or not. So for right this moment, what I'll do is I will put our generators out and see if they're getting lava. They're not. That means we are going to need servos. And I'll have to run over back to the other building there and make more. We'll get that going. But at least that will start allowing us to get our power generation started in those two generators. And while I'm over here, I may also make 2 more of the lava generators. And I need to grab some iron out of here. And I believe I'm starting to run low on gold as well. Well, we got enough for that. For the lava generators, I will make those real quick. And I still want to make a couple more in here. And like I said in the one last episode, I wanted to work on expanding this, and I've expanded that. I've reconfigured it a little bit, and the power running out to our tree farm, and things like that. And well, there's one servo there. I'll just grab that one. Item ducts I don't need. Transport pipes I don't need. What did I come out here for? Oh. That should be good enough. Okay. Now, I grabbed a little extra of the cobblestone because I want to put some back in here. How did we get 67 pieces of cobblestone? Now maybe it's just a visual glitch. Oh well. 1, 2 generators. Leave them in there for a second. Fill that in. And I believe lava generators are made like that. Yep. love the generators. Okay, now, where did I put? Let me see here. Servo. And I'll grab 3 pieces of that because I believe everything else I need for the servos I have out here. I dropped a work table and a double chest out here to put some items in that I thought we would need for this build. And where the blazes did I put it? Did I overlook all the glass I made? I know I didn't use it all. Sorry about running back and forth there, guys. I thought I had everything put together for this episode, but I don't, or I didn't. Oh, there it is. Needed 3 pieces of that. So that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. 7 servos. That should be plenty. I'll pop these 2 generators down. And we're not even going to see the generators once I get done. These generators, these 2 generators are starting to produce energy, which is nice. And I'm probably going to have to add some more crucibles and things, because I want this to be like a power plant and basically to produce a little more energy than we use, or at least equal to the amount of energy that we use. Which, what's the point of having a power plant if it doesn't produce enough energy for everything we need? And we're going to need a lot of power for the machines that are going to go in here, because we're going to have agricultural machines and all kinds of things going on. Now we've got quite a bit of with just those 3, and this will be fine for now. This will produce a surplus of power because we don't have any of the machines built or hooked up yet. I'm going to throw those in there. And as you can see here, I've got exactly 6 of these. So I'm just going to use these as building blocks for the moment, because I'm going to build this power plant more or less in the style of like a silo almost, which I think will look really cool. And we need these, and I believe you can pull those off the top. Alright, top. I'm kind of making up the design for this as I go along, guys, so bear with me for a moment. should probably put the bank of generators on this side. So we'll need to go 2 out this way, 2 out this way. I should make 1 more of these. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make 1 more of those generators. So put that there. That's getting power. There. 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 That could be. That could probably be okay, I think, actually. Yeah, that'll be okay, because we'll put something here that'll be like a, like a computer terminal type thing. And I think that'll be alright. And what we will do is, I'm not going to use all of those for that. I wish I could have had the, let me see if I can do this. Whoops. Have to, okay, that one's going now, that one's going now. That one's going now. These 3 aren't. I'm thinking it's because, yeah, it's because our lava production can't keep up with the input, basically is not keeping up with the output. But that's fine. These will over time all fill up with energy, or power, not energy. But they will all fill up with power eventually, and that will be all good. I want that from there. But yeah, like I said, the generators in here, we're pretty much, once we get this built, we're pretty much never going to see these 4 generators again, unless we want to add more generators vertically up. That's why I built this like this, because in time, if we want to add 4 more generators, we can. I think we should just be able to knock out these corner pieces here and plug in 4 more generators. So that is what I'm thinking there. And I'm going to go in here, make a couple of those, and probably what I'll do between episodes, I'll probably keep fiddling with this until I have a design schematic that looks the way I want it to look. Come on, go in there the way I want you. There, let's go like that. Just like that. Yep. Okay, there we go. And let's try these out. Not really liking the way they look on there. Didn't know they were going to be transparent like that, but that's cool. I like that, because if they place and are transparent, they're not transparent there. Let me see something there. The transparency on the way that they went the first time was kind of cool. So maybe they're only transparent on carpenter's blocks. Ah, that is cool. I like that. That gives me an idea. That does give me an idea. And you'll see shortly here. Put some more of those in. We'll do the corners like this. And I'll fix that one to look like the rest of them real quick. If not, that'll bug me. OCD thing. And there. 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 We're probably going to have to do them. But yeah, that's why I don't usually do a lot of building on camera, because I tend to get quiet when I build, because it just, I don't know. I when I'm thinking, I don't do a lot of thinking out loud. I do a lot of, I just, yeah. Hope you guys know what I mean, what I'm talking about. And that, I think, is pretty cool. With these clear blocks like this, it allows you to see in a little bit, just a little bit. It doesn't really give you too much, if that makes sense. And let's see what else we can do here with these. Those might be cool. Those might be cool. These kind of match the energy cells. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, I have a thought there. Let me do something like this. I don't even think I need that many of them. Probably this may not be fine. I'd like to get let's see. I like this one because it has a varying speed. Yeah, and let's see. 8. I want to get some vents. I'm going to get some of these mega cell batteries because why not? And maybe some of these just to see some variation here. Maybe this one here we can do. Yeah, okay. I like that. We'll put that there. No, it's not where I wanted you to go. Alright. Okay, there we got it. Put you there. And there. And maybe let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that looks cool with that. And I'm going to build over the top of this too. So that way, hopefully it will tie everything in. Let's see what these look like. I don't know what I'll use that for. Maybe something in the secret lab. Let's see what else we've got here. Rusted metal chunks. We've got batteries. Let me see what this one looks like. That's actually pretty interesting looking. Yeah, that looks cool, I think. It almost looks like a pipe that's pulling everything together. Right here, I'll probably make some covers, possibly. No, it's not what they're called. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see. We've got all these facades. I'm not too worried about them right now. What I'm looking for are the covers that are like hollow that will allow pipes to run through them, but I'm not sure if we have them in this mod pack. But if need be, we can make something like this, cable facade. They're not too hard to make, and yeah, they're not all that hard to make, so there's one possibility. Okay. I'm not worried about it right this second, guys. What I plan to have over here is like a control room type thing, where when we need to run pipes out to somewhere, power pipes, power cables, whatever you want to call it, we can run out and like down or out and around or however. And to be honest, I probably should have had the power or the energy cells facing this way, but it'll be alright, I think. I have a giant like power production facility with pipes running everywhere, cables running everywhere, things like that. So, and I did want to do something just for a little aesthetics. There's like over here, have like a stack of batteries, just as a little aesthetic thing. But you know, I'll take them up until we put the floor in and the rest of the building. This isn't going to be a huge building. This is going to be like one of those little buildings like you see on the corner somewhere, where like the electric company has like a little transfer station type thing. That was what the plan for the visuals of that would be. And I'm going to try doing something here. I'm not entirely sure I like that combination, to be honest. Looks like I lost a couple. Oh, there they are. Let's see if there's anything else from, well, lost one. What about these? These look okay, I wonder. No. Maybe I have too much of this stuff here. That's a possibility. Wireframe? Where's that run? I'm not going to worry about one block too much. like I was thinking, maybe if we broke up this black and yellow a little bit. Maybe that would give it a little more visual aesthetics. Then we can go like this maybe. Whoops. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I like that. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure I like this. I think that actually looks a little better. Darn it. There you go. Gather up all of our runaway blocks here. Actually, I think I'm liking that a lot more. And then we'll have it where it's rounded off and going up. Yeah, I like that, I think. I think that's starting to look pretty good. Then we can run power lines out of here and into our building, or from this side and down, run under it. And or we can even make like a run it underground and then maybe take out one of the windows and make one of the side pipes like we did on that building over there. But there's a whole lot of different things that we can do for that, for this build. And underground, I'm going to work on adding some more crucibles and things to keep the lava producing at a steady pace. And once these get filled with energy, we're going to have basically an overabundance of energy, or power. I keep saying energy, I don't know why. We'll have an overabundance of RF, because each one of these cells store 2,000 RF, or 2 million RF. So that's 246, 6 million, 6 million, 12 million, 12 million RF. And I think that will be pretty decent to get us started for our secret lab. Because we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in here. Like I had said in previous episodes and stuff, we're going to have like a mob experimentation area where we experiment on, well, quote-unquote experiment on like creepers, zombies, things like that that are going to be in like containment tanks. And we're also going to have there's going to be a couple different farms inside, behind glass, automated, with like the planters and harvesters. And there's going to be a kitchen and production area that will produce anywhere from 2 to 4 different kinds of food automatically. And there's just going to be a lot of stuff with like agriculture and planting and animals and things like that. So, but let me know what you guys think of the power production facility, because I wanted to get that built because I was beginning to get tired of every time we added a new machine, it seemed like we had to build another bunch of generators and whatnot. So this time I wanted to just have something built that would produce a large amount of power, so we didn't have to continuously build more and more, like random generators all over the place and everything. So that's what I wanted to do, and I think we actually did a pretty good job building it, and I'm gonna keep working on it and see what I can do to make it look really cool. And I just realized the way I built it here will pretty much prevent me from adding, well, no, because I can always add them in the top corners like I said before. And I think down here though, I'm going to dig out that way, like from, well, I can't seem to get there now. But I'm going to dig out that way, and I'll probably dig out a little more to give more maneuvering room in here, and we'll add on some more crucibles, some more piping, all going back this way, so it'll be like probably that far back. Add maybe 3 more crucibles going back this way on each side, so like a total of 6 crucibles, all with lava underneath being fed from this, which is just your basic transfer node infinite cobblestone generator. So pretty basic there. I know I could do probably a lot more efficient machines and whatnot, but you know, like I've said before in a couple episodes, that I'm not going just for efficiency in this series. I want to go for stuff that looks cool too, and I want to make this like a huge industrial complex that's just like mass producing everything. That's the look I'm going for anyhow. So hopefully it's starting to get that vibe. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And leave me a comment, like, subscribe, let your friends know if you like this series. Have them come check it out. And I also want to say my new subscriber goal, 20 subscribers. We're up to 16 so far. And when we hit 20 subscribers, I'll go ahead and I will add names. And like over here with this, with the liquid tanks, I still have a lava one yet to build, and I believe that one will probably go over here somewhere. Maybe next to this, with like some pipes leading from that, connecting to this thing somehow. Probably not. They probably won't do anything. It'll probably be more for like looks. So I'll have like a giant pipe leading out. Excuse me. Have like a pipe leading out of a giant lava tank and going into this, where it looks like it's feeding the lava into the machine. I think that might be kind of cool. And yeah, but like what I was saying with those lava tanks, if you suggest something that I should build, or you would like to see me build, leave it in a comment, and when I build it, I will put a sign up crediting your idea. And I think that'll about wrap it up for this video. I've been doing a lot with the quarry and everything that we've built. And another thing I wanted to say, though, is what I think I'll do, especially with this series, is every 15 episodes with this series, I will try to put up a world download link in the description files, so that way if you guys like how this world is turning out with all the machines or anything, or if you want to play along, or if you want to like modify some of the buildings or something that I've built and send me screenshots or things like that, that'd be pretty cool too. And what I'm thinking of doing with this Let's Play series is probably around the 30th episode. That'll give me plenty of time to get most of the mods and the configurations and everything for the mods to be where I'm comfortable with them. And once I get the mods and everything set the way I want them to be, because this is kind of like the unofficial first season of this mod pack. Excuse me, had yawn. But once I get the mod pack actually settled more, I will end this season. I will continue on in this world, though, for season 2, and that'll probably happen somewhere, maybe around episode 30. And probably what I'll do there is, like, I'll leave this all here, leave it all built and producing and things like that. And what I'll probably do is, just in my inventory and in the golden bag of holding that I have here, I might make 2 of them. I might make another one just so I have 2. I might take, like, what you would say the bare essentials would be, and just go somewhere. Just pick a direction and just like that direction. Just go for like 1,000 blocks and like start a new settlement and I'll pick a different style, like well, this is going to be, for the most part, it's going to be a modern world because this is a technical mod pack. So there will be, machines and whatnot. And in each area, I'll try to do something new. Whether it's like a new style of building, or a different objective for each area. Maybe if I can find like mountains, or maybe I'll do like a steampunk mountain type build. Or what I've been kind of toying the idea around with is like going out somewhere in the middle of the ocean and building like a water world type world. That's an idea. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I mean, it is an idea. Or I could build like a desert nomad type area. Or if you guys have any ideas for new areas, let me know, and I will consider them. And if I really like them, maybe we'll start sooner than episode 30. You never know. And I'm getting quite the amount of toast because I can use that for different recipes. So, But yeah, one thing I am thinking of doing was this will be like an industrial area because we've got the smeltery and the flames, and we'll have the secret lab over here and all that. Maybe in another area, maybe like over in this direction, off in this direction where it's a little greener or whatnot. Maybe that's where I'll go to set up like the space stuff, for like Galacticraft, for like going to the moon and things like that. But thank you guys for joining me, and let me know what you think of the plans and stuff I have. Let me know what you think of the power situation here. Now that I'm looking at it, it does kind of look jumbled together, so I'll probably work on that between episodes, make that look kind of a little cooler. I might actually turn it into my first original thought, like a silo type thing, or something. I don't know, but I will definitely keep on working on it, make it look a little cleaner, crisper. I might stick with that kind of block. I don't know, but let me know what you think, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure you hit that like button.